Today, marking 20 years since Hurricane Katrina hit the Gulf Coast, destroying so many communities known for their vibrance, history, and culture. It was one of the deadliest and most costly storms to ever hit our country, and it forced us to reshape the way we think about natural disasters and recovery. Tonight, ABC's Robin Roberts returns to some of the hardest hit areas, retracing the same steps she took while reporting in those days and weeks that followed.
August 2005.
A major hurricane.
Another hurricane in the forecast, dominating headlines from coast to coast.
Catastrophic storm, Hurricane Katrina.
But this wasn't just any hurricane, nor was it another story for GMA's Robin Roberts.
The actual hurricane came across not far from my hometown.
All of America learned just how personal it really was as we watched Roberts during a live report.
Mom's okay, sister's okay?
They're all right. It's 2025 now. Everybody shares everything. 20 years ago, especially as a journalist, you were buttoned up, you didn't show emotion, and I couldn't help it.
So many people affected by this storm who can't get to the loved ones.
I was surprised how emotional I got. There are people tuning in this morning and they don't know about their loved ones, and I know what that feels like. Here I thought I was going to get fired, and the public responded in such a positive way. They were so appreciative of the authenticity, helping them understand the severity of Katrina.
Now, 20 years later, the story continues.
But it kind of tugs at you.
As Roberts retraces the steps she took while reporting in the days and weeks after the storm first made landfall.
There were many that did not make it to this point to be able to see where we've come.
Katrina remains one of the deadliest hurricanes in American history and one of the costliest. It also forced us to reshape our thinking about natural disasters.
It was to say, we were you, and this is how we got from that point where you are now to where we are now.
From the recent tragic flooding in Texas to the devastating wildfires in Southern California and Maui.
It's undescribable.
Being able to show people that are going through these things right now, you're not going to be forgotten. We've been to Southern California. We were there in Maui. We were there down in Texas. And I think it was in part in what we saw after Katrina, the demand from the audience. Don't just fly in and fly out. You know, this is an ongoing story.
And as for Robin's story, the next chapter in the aftermath of Katrina is filled with so much love and pride for her hometown.
Southerners were proud, and we like to do things on our own, and we can do it. Vulnerability is a strength, it's not a weakness, and we showed that we were vulnerable but strong, and I'm really proud of the strength and the courage to believe that the best was yet to come.
Joelle Gargiulo, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
And a live view from our Earth Cam of the historical, colorful, and nocturnal Bourbon Street, known as the life and the party of the Big Easy. And this week it is going to be a party with thousands gathering in the city for the Southern Decadence celebrations. You can imagine how much that'll be filled up tonight. We are, of course, sharing stories of survival all evening on a special streaming show, Katrina, the storm that changed us. You can join our New Orleans sister station as they take a closer look at how Hurricane Katrina shaped the city today. You can stream it tonight at 9 o'clock on the free WHAS 11 Plus app.